Top 10 Scariest Things Caught on Dashcam. Dashcams are small kits that are very useful when it comes to everyday motoring. It can crash for cash scammers and capture dangerous drivers. However, there have been peculiar and scary footages that these small devices were able to record too that have created a stir on the internet these days. Hi everyone, welcome back to the Top 10 channel. Today, we are counting down our top picks for the top 10 scariest things caught on Dashcam. For this list, we are going to look at strange and scary footage that was recorded from a dashcam. We will be looking at videos that have created a stir online and had baffled those that witnessed the situation and the viewers alike. But before we proceed on our list, do not forget to hit the red subscribe button and ring the notification bells to get updates of our new uploads every week. Alright? If you're already ready to see these horrifying things that are caught on dashcam cameras, just sit back, relax, and check out our list. At number 10, the Wrath of Zeus. Yes, thunderstorms may be quite magical to look at if it's far away, but it would be scary and dangerous when you witness it up close. For this video, we will be looking at the same gigantic streak of lightning that hit one of the buildings in Paducah, Kentucky. Two police dashcams were able to get the footage of the lightning as it strikes. It just so happens that the other police car was so close to the place where the lightning struck that you could see his dashcam video turn pitch black after the streak of the massive lightning bolt that had almost charred him for life. The first video you'll see was from the first police car, which is about a few meters away. Looking at the perspective, it was still scary. Now, let's take a look at the second police car. Scary, right? At number 9, a zombie on the road. Next is a video from another YouTuber, Alyssa Cross. She was driving with a friend down a local road in the south when she comes across someone whom she has never seen before and that is acting strangely on the road. She started to say something when she saw a strange person on the road. You can hear in her voice tremble as she and her friend agree that the person looks like someone who jumps out of the TV series The Walking Dead, minus the gore and all. Looking at the video, you can stop wondering if there could be a possible outbreak that none of us knows and have been slowly infecting people. On second thought, she could be under the influence or what, but Alyssa quickly drove past the stranger, leaving her behind. At number 8, the fallen trees. This next video doesn't concern about any ghost or any other bizarre figure, but such a strange event. In the video, you can see Ronald Wiley driving down a long stretch of road in West Virginia when suddenly, he witnessed 7 trees simultaneously fall on the road near his location with him inside his blue pickup truck. The event stunned him for a while, but when he got back to his senses, he was able to quickly put the vehicle in reverse to avoid further damage or possible electrocution, given that there were live power lines in the area that could also give away at any moment. If Ronald had gone faster, he could have been in the middle of the falling trees enduring serious injuries or even have died. Good thing that he was in perfect timing and was just lucky to get out of the horrific event with just a damaged windshield wiper. At number 7, the meditating man in the middle of the road. These two guys seem to be driving down thinking that it's just another normal day, until they spot something sitting right in the middle of the street without any movement. Looking at the video, the figure resembles a man in white and is somewhat doing like a meditation pose. But who would be in their right mind to meditate in the middle of the road and at nighttime? If you look closely, they tried to zoom the image in trying to figure out if it's a person or whatnot. But after doing so, the driver immediately hit reverse and tried to get away from that part of the road as fast as possible. We're wondering what they could have seen. But I guess it was worth to hit the reverse and drive away as fast as possible. At number 6, creepy clowns. Clowns are supposed to be fun, but when it comes to how some behave, they can be utterly terrifying. Notice the 2 clowns standing still at the side of the road? They were arrested supposedly because they were carrying knives and no one knew why. Notice that they seem to be unfazed even when the police car pulled over? Look at how they stand still. They're just totally creepy. However, when the police officer asked them to open their hands, they were not actually carrying anything. So, what are they doing? Well, probably just giving the neighborhood a good scare. This might not be a problem when done during Halloween, but when you do it on a regular day? What a bunch of clowns. At number 5, a ghost in the middle of the road. When we talk about ghosts, it just sends tingles to our spine. The mere thought of seeing one is horrifying. But what if while driving on your way home, you get to see one, standing in the middle of the road? Well, that is the next footage that we're going to see. This driver was on his way home when he saw something strange in the middle of the road. Pay attention to the road. You can see a white figure on the right side of the road. As the car comes closer, the figure also starts to have a more defined shape until it appears as a lady, ghost lady. Then after a few seconds, the ghost seems to bend down and then disappeared. Scary, right? Do you believe it's true? Let us know by leaving your comments below. At number 4, the mysterious car from nowhere. You might murder your replay button upon seeing this video because that's what we did when we first saw it. Our next video was of mysterious dashcam footage which was taken somewhere in Europe years ago and has puzzling YouTube viewers for quite some time now. We want you to pay attention to this car who is about to take a left turn. You can clearly see that all of the cars in the opposite lane are at a full stop. Looking at the video, there is no incoming traffic. When the car starts to move, pay attention to what happens next. Did you notice the other car which seems to come out of nowhere that suddenly cuts the lane towards the car? Keep in mind that 2 other cars were also making a right at the same time, and at no point does there appear to be any space for this ghost car to squeeze through. We have watched this video for so many times in the hopes of finding a logical explanation of what has happened, but we just couldn't find the reason why. How about you? What are your theories as to how this could have possibly happened? Let us know by leaving your comments below. At number 3, the ghost car of Garden City PD. You might have been very familiar with police car chases, but this police car chase is something that you haven't seen. This car chase has baffled police in somewhat parts of the world. From the dashcam of the police car, you can see that they have been chasing the white car, so they follow the car as fast as they can, thinking that they can catch C. But as soon as the car makes the left turn, something very weird happens as it disappears and goes through the white fence. Knowing that a car went through the fence, it should have been damaged, but if you look closely, nothing happens to the fence, as if it just disappears out of thin air. Cops have been watching the video again and again, but they just couldn't grasp how it happened. Very out of the ordinary, right? Creepily out of the ordinary. At number 2, the lady in white with a cane. This is another night drive experience. Driving at night can just give you the creeps in this video. A guy comes across this woman in cane dressed in white. Notice as the woman moves towards the driver. He was constantly yelling at her to stay back away, but she still continues to move towards him. This is just so creepy that if we were in this scenario, we might just have run her over. At number 1, the peculiar Mr. Smiths. This again, one of those unexplained dashcam footages. This driver witnesses something very unusual at night. As he was driving along the road, he was able to see a man in a suit carrying a briefcase and an umbrella. When the man notices him, it ran towards someone who dresses and seemed to look just like the first man and run hurriedly away from the car. On the footage, you can see that a few laps led the 2 men and the driver to a group of same-looking people, carrying the same briefcase and carrying the same umbrella, and were moving oddly. Notice how they tried to look at the car and see how they were behaving. If we were able to witness something like this, we might have just pissed our pants. So, do you agree on our list today? Do you have other strange footages that were caught on dashcam? Let us know by leaving your comments below. Alright, that is it for our list today. If you like our video today, please hit like and share this with your friends. Do not also forget to hit subscribe button and the notification bell to get updates of newly uploaded informative videos from our channel. What top 10s would you like to see next? Let us know by leaving your comments below. Thank you for watching. See you next time.